Hey everyone, you didn't get your Hatsune Miku layer yet? Oh man, that sucks. Anyways, here's a new one. That's right, we have another secret layer set all coming out. These are coming out June 24th, so the previews have already started. What do you mean we just had the pre-release for MH3 this weekend? What are you talking about? Assassin's Creed previews. No, it's secret layer time, and we're doing more Hatsune Miku. That's right, that's the first layer spoiled, and we're going to get into it right now. All right, so Hatsune Miku, the first one sold out within a day. Obviously, that's probably going to happen with this one. Art's looking a little better, at least for some of the cards. The reprint value, still not great, but that doesn't matter because this is going to sell. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's break down what 6 cards are going to be in this layer. First up, we've got Diabolic Tutor. This is an 80-cent card they put in most every precon that needs a tutor. They've reprinted it a bunch. I think the last time we saw it was just a month ago. But hey, it still ranks up pretty high because they keep shoving it in precons. Art for this, I think it's on par with the other Miku layer we got. Good, not great. Next, we've got Song of Creation. Now, this one gets the anime weeb juices flowing. I think the art looks great in this one. Too bad it's a 24-cent card. We haven't seen any reprints in Ikoria, which was 4-ish years ago. Oh, man, 2020. Yeah. Anyways, this rate's down in like 8,000s. No one really plays this card. It's fine. It's playable. But the art's pretty killer for this one. Court of Calling up next. This is actually worth a couple bucks. That's pretty good. $4 on TCG Player. Last time we saw this reprinted was back in January when we had Ravnica Remastered. Overall, ranks pretty high. Art, I'm not a huge fan of, but it's okay. Soul Ring, the Commander staple. This one's probably going to fetch a pretty penny on the secondary market. Obviously, it's just a Soul Ring. It's only worth technically $1. When this comes out, the last reprint will have been last week in the Modern Horizons 3 Commander precons. But yeah, definitely a Soul Ring featuring Miku. Thespian Stage. This just got a reprint in the MH3 Commander precon, but that's okay. This art looks pretty great. It's nice to have more of these floating around to keep the price down, but obviously not that great for financial value. Miku, Child of Song, otherwise known as Child of Alara. Not worth a ton here, but boy, oh boy, is that art incredible. Last time we saw a reprint was a couple years ago. So yeah, not bad, not great, but definitely an awesome card to put in the command zone if this is one you're looking to run. So how does this layer stack up? Well, financially, there's not a ton of value here. The singles are only worth about $7.88, which gives us a financial rating of 1, which is the lowest out of 5. When it comes to playability, this actually shoots up quite a bit. Soul Ring is really playable. Court of Calling is really playable. Thespian Stage is really playable. The other 2 cards don't see any play, but that's okay. Because those 3 cards can slot into almost any deck, that gets it a playability rating of about 4. Art. Obviously, it's a subjective rating. I liked 3 of these cards. I thought they looked really, really good. The other 2 I didn't like so much. So, yeah, I gave it a 3. It's not the best layer we've ever seen, but I don't think it's anywhere near one of the worst ones either. But those aren't the only factors we consider when we're rating layers. Obviously, Miku is an immensely popular outside IP, so that's going to add a half a point boost to our final rating. So that gives us a final rating of 3.6. Pretty solid considering the financial value isn't really there, but the outside IP does do a lot of heavy lifting. So what does that mean? If you are looking to pick up this layer, you need to mark your calendar. Monday, June 24th is when you're going to need to be ready to buy this off the Secret Layer website if you do not want to buy it on the secondary market. Why? Because the last one sold out within a day. I think even within a few hours. So if you can't get online, I'd recommend getting in touch with a friend that you have that can and have them place the order for you because this one is going to sell out. So that covers the first layer that has been previewed for the Summer Superdrop of 2024. I'll be doing a video for every single layer as it gets spoiled. So stick around, subscribe, hit the like button, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, I'll keep these coming out so you guys have all the information in front of you. See you in the next one.